preliminary plat for the Vickers Point subdivision. If you recall, this item was before you last month, the concept plat. The city ordinances requires a subdivision to go through a phase of plat review. First is the concept plat, then we have preliminary plat, and then the developer can submit their land disturbance permit, land disturbance plans, and then you do the final permit once the development is complete. And the developer at this point is at the preliminary plat phase of his development. As you can see in the staff report, this rezoning was approved by the city council on January 24th of 2022, and it also came before you in December 7th of 2021, and it was approved. So staff is just asking for you to approve the preliminary plat tonight so the developer can proceed to submitting the land development plans.
Fellow commissioners, any questions for Madam Director?
I have a question. I wasn't here. This was before I came aboard.
Okay.
I have a question regarding, is there, or did we discuss whether or not there would be an HOA within this community?
Yes, so when the rezoning was approved by mayor and council, there was a provision in there that requires them to have an HOA, and there's also a percentage of rental caps. I think it was 5%, I can't remember off the top of my head, but either 4 to 5%, yes, on the single family as well as the townhomes community.
That was my second question. One more question, though. I'm looking at the spacing between the townhomes and, well, everything here. Looks really tight, and I'm not sure what parking looks like. Did we take that into consideration?
Yes, ma'am. If you look at the plat on the townhome side, you will see on Vickers Street, there was some additional parking included on Vickers Street, right by the dog park as you enter into the townhomes, as well as a little further down, I guess that would be on your right-hand side. So they put in little pockets of parking, some additional parking around the outdoor open space area. They included some parking there as well. So those were some things that the mayor and council also considered, and staff when they brought this item before staff for review and to mayor and council for review.
Thank you. Yep, I didn't see those before. I see it now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was it for me.
Any other questions for the director? There being none, fellow commissioners, may we have a motion?
This is Commissioner Jones, a motion to approve preliminary plat 2022057 Vickers Point.
Commissioner Stewart, I second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposes? That motion carried. Next on the agenda is conceptual site plan 2022032, South Park Building B, address 1300 Whitewater Place. Request to approve the conceptual site plan for the development of a 206.960 square feet warehouse. Madam Director?
This is an item, conceptual site plan for a new industrial warehouse on Whitewater Place, 206,960 square feet. The development consists of 170 indoor parking, and landscaping, and on a regional detention facility. This development is actually in an industrial corridor. There will be a couple more these developments that will come before you as they build out these industrial park. It was already zoned. There's no zoning changes that was required because of this development. So there's no zoning matter before you tonight, only the approval of a conceptual site plan. Staff has reviewed the conceptual site plan and it meets all the city's regulations and codes, and therefore staff is recommending approval with the two conditions that's listed in the staff report.
Fellow commissioners, any questions for the director?
Yeah, I have a question, and maybe more just pretty much an insight or a comment. But I understand that this area is zone M2, heavy industrial, and we're still building out, and there's still space. But considering the amount of traffic already that's going on, that Oakley Industrial Corridor and going down that way. So we're bringing in, I'm looking at spacing for parking. There's 107 vehicle spacing and then 42 trailer parking spaces. So we can just imagine the amount of additional traffic that will be going through here. With what will be happening to our streets, the wear and tear, the damage, everything that's going on here, is there any plan, and I don't know if this would be something that we would be asking those proposing to build, or if it's a city thing, but is there another way to get into this corridor, this area where all this is? Maybe like an idea of something coming over 85, some sort of bridge or something. Is there some other way that we can alleviate the amount of traffic that will be coming through there?
So, in the LCI downtown master plan, that was one of the things that the consultants looked at as far as trying to get truck traffic throughout the city, and looking at viable areas that currently in the city, roads that could be extended, roads that we have right of way on, but they're not actually paved roads. So that's something that we have looked at just as the downtown master plan was created, and trying to create different ways for trucks to get throughout the city and not have them on some like downtown, diverting them to 85 a little quicker without going through residential areas. And so there were some streets that were identified as safer routes and shorter routes to get them closer to 85 to get on 85. Oakland Industrial, though, is an industrial corridor, so I don't think there will be a way to alleviate trucks on Oakland Industrial because it is an industrial corridor. I think the city, as we move forward with, making plans that we make developments like this to put in the proper infrastructure to address the impacts of traffic, like ACL lanes and deceleration lanes, and making sure that you have an entrance that the trucks are not stacking on public roads, that they have enough stacking on their property to accommodate the trucks as they come in and out. So, and Lester Thompson, he's not here, he's our engineer on staff, that really addresses a lot of the traffic and transportation and the infrastructure, especially with our roads are concerned with truck traffic. But the short answer to the question,
No, I appreciate it.
no,
I appreciate it.
the downtown LCI master plan is looking at, or did look at ways to navigate truck traffic, and so it can be safer. And the Howell Avenue extension that opened last year, that was a major road, we got funding from the state to build that road, take a lot of traffic from Oakley down Howell Avenue and back to 85. So that's just one project. If you haven't drove by it, if you go down both sides of Oakley, you can see it. That was not a road. We got money from the state to build that road, and we did a big grand opening and all of that. But that's a great project to show that the city is really moving forward, trying to get get the trucks where they're supposed to be and get them in a safer way to 85.
That's perfect. That's what I needed to know.
Any other questions for the director?
And what's before us, though, is just for on the last document, there were 3 proposed warehouse buildings. What's before us is just for one of them, the 206,000? Okay. Just for building. Yep, that's what I'm looking
I
at.
noticed that.
So the buildings in orange are already, or the buildings that are under review.
Yes.
Building C building A is already in our office. It'll be going through the plan review process, so that was approved, oh gosh, maybe 2017, 18?
Yes.
But it's just now coming back to apply for the LDP, so that building will not come before you, but you have building B and then building C. That are gonna come, or building B before you tonight, building C will probably be before you in August. And then that will complete this industrial build out.
Okay. Thank you for that clarification.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Any other questions for the director?
For me,
Several commissioners, may we have a motion?
Commissioner James would like to make a motion that we accept conceptual site plan 2022032, South Park Building B.
Commissioner Davis would like to second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposes? That motion carried. Madam Director, we have a staff report.
Yes.
I was gonna be denied, denied,
Oh,
denied.
make a motion to deny.
Denied, right? I'd like to make a motion that we don't accept.
Yeah, yeah, I second that motion.
Councilman Linda Davis also seconds that. I'm saying you change your mind?
Yeah, that's a great, you're right.
I work with some great people, and I don't say that, like, I say that with heavy feet, that I work with some great people, staff, elected officials, board members, and I think what I'm gonna miss the most are the people. I've been here almost 8 years, and so, relationships have been built. And, I don't know what to say, but it's gonna miss you all. I thank you for your service. Y'all have been a great bunch of people to work with. I came here, Tony was on the commission, Ms. Eccles was on the commission, so a lot of you have been with me since the beginning, seen the evolution of me, so, I'm thankful for that. And then Tony came, and then Jason, and then Michelle, and Ms. Evers, and it's been just a wonderful, wonderful ride. I have, nothing to say bad. I think this is an opportunity for me that if I don't take it, I would really be crazy. And I have mixed emotions. On one hand, I'm excited, and on the other hand, I'm sad. So, it's funny how you can have two at the same time. So you guys all have my personal phone numbers, I think. I gave them to y'all, emailed them to y'all, so please don't be a stranger. You can always reach out to me. I'm here to the 20th. So, we say hey and bye and all that good stuff. But that's all.
So I guess I would like to say I'm new kid on the block. We are. It's been a short time. It's been a very beautiful time because being able to go to class and learn things, as a contracting officer, there were things I knew, but you put forth that effort and to give us the fruit to be able to do the job successfully. We could not do that, and we could not maintain this without you. I will say to you, whatever your endeavors are and wherever you go in life, keep up the good work.
Yes. Well,
And now we, can you come up here, please?
here.
Yeah, we're not gonna jump on you or anything, you know, you got attorney here.
Go down right there. Yeah. Oh, you want to take it?
Yeah.
I thought maybe we could.
You guys are gonna do this before we, doing all this before we wrap up?
We want to take a picture. You want us to come down? Yeah, we go
We're
down.
gonna present it at the same time.
We want to present you. Come on, ladies.
Okay.
Now, at the ending, Commissioners, it is time for comments. Commissioner Jason?
Sure. I'd just like to echo the other commissioners' comments. I'm sure there'll be more to you, Tariq. I moved here about the same time, like 7, 8 years ago, and I simply raised my hand and said, where could I serve the city? You were one of the first city officials that I met. You put me to work on the Downtown Development Authority and planning and zoning, beautification. I even roped my wife into doing the arts committee. So thank you for your friendship. Thank you for all the hard work and commitment to the city of Fairburn. And really, that extends to the citizens of Fairburn. You will be missed, unreplaceable, but we'll do our best to hold down the fort for sure. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Commissioner LaVon Devers, would you like to?
I don't think there's much more I can say than we have your phone number. Don't try to evade us when we call. Because we do know where you live.
I don't, you're gonna have to give me that answer. Okay.
Commissioner Michelle James?
Yes, again, I haven't known you for long, but I have just been so pleased and so honored by knowing you because you were awesome at what you do, and we certainly appreciate everything you've done for Fairburn. So you set a high bar, and I'll try to measure up to that. I'll miss you.
Commissioner Tony Smith?
Tarika, we can go way back. You've been a great planner, and for the most part, you've been a good friend to me, so I'm gonna miss you. And the city of Fairburn gonna miss you real. Thank you for all you've done.
Commissioner Tony Stewart?
Tarika, I tell you, I don't know where to start. When I came on this board 3 years ago, I was like, what in the world am I going? I mean, you was like, don't worry about it. I'm gonna provide training. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And you did. And you did. And you was always available to answer questions, no matter what question it was. If you didn't know the answer, you would get the answer and call me back. I mean, whoever comes after you, they're gonna have some big shoes to fill. They really are. I mean, you have done a great job, not just with this board, but representing this city. You know, you are truly gonna be missed. You know, thank you so much for everything you've done. For me, for this board, and for the city of Fairburn. Thank you.
Tarika, I have to really ditto everything everyone else said. You are truly a wonderful person. You've been a blessing to us, really. You made it easier for us to do the job that we needed to do. You were always there. Even if we got your voicemail, you always called back.
Yeah.
It was never like we had to wait days, or even, really, I don't even think a day,
No.
to get a response back. You've been a blessing, and we send blessings to you on your new endeavors. You're going to be great. No matter what you do, you're going to be great.
Yes.
And we appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. Now, I guess it's time for adjournment. We have a motion.
Commissioner Smith make a motion to adjourn.
Commissioner Devers will second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposes? That motion carried. The meeting is adjourned. Ready?